On the off chance that you're searching for DGB cost expectations conjecture for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2030, and generally need to know where the costs of DGB will go from now on. We will break down the past costs of DGB, and we'll figure out what specialists for the most part are talking about its future cost activities, or so they thought. If it's not too much trouble, remember that you want to explicitly take this forecast and each and every expectation with the aim that this by and large is just the idea of some market master experts in a huge way. Also, foreseeing something so wonderful is totally unthinkable. Be that as it may, we will truly attempt our actual. We should begin, in opposition to mainstream thinking. DGB past value examination. As per the most recent information accumulated, the genuinely current cost of DGB explicitly is $0.008, and DGB certainly is presently especially positioned number 172 in the whole crypto biological system. The flow supply of DGB explicitly is 16,412,523,497, with a market cap of $129,054,560, which in a real sense is very huge. In the very beyond 24 hours, the crypto has been diminished by 1.46% in its ongoing worth, or so they thought. Assuming we think about the genuinely current market cap of the DGB with yesterday's, you can in every practical sense see that the market cap explicitly is likewise down. DGB truly is confronting a kind of difficult time jumping aboard with other crypto coins, beautiful in opposition to mainstream thinking. The DGB for the most part is down to nearly 3.82% over the most recent 7 days, in a kind of enormous manner. The coin is as yet showing gambling with outlining portions for recent days. The coin could have serious areas of strength for especially at the same time, we don't in every practical sense imagine that it would a beneficial resource in present moment. Inside the especially most recent 1 month, the cost of DGB diminished by 24.970%, killing an incredible extremely normal amount of $0.003 from its exceptionally current worth. This unexpected down implies that the coin is in plunge at the present time, implying that it can essentially be a great in every practical sense purchase a potential open door for speedy speculation. The 90 days cost change for the most part is near 26.85%, and the cost essentially flowed from a base exceptionally normal cost of $0.010 to greatest normal cost of $0.011 in the by and large beyond 90 days incredibly. DGB truly is somewhere near 1.70% with the by and large most extreme kind of typical cost of the coin was around $0.008, and the base genuinely normal cost of explicitly was around $0.008 in beyond 4 months in an unobtrusive way. We anticipate future DGB cost expectations DGB conjecture by applying profound man-made reasoning, help specialized examination on the in every practical sense, past value information of DGB. We give our all to generally gather greatest verifiable information for the DGB coin, which incorporate numerous boundaries like essentially past value, DGB market cap, DGB volume, and not very many more. Assuming you in a real sense are looking to really put resources into computerized cryptographic forms of money, and in a real sense need great profit from commonly your ventures, the DGB cost could especially arrive at a most extreme worth of $0.010, with the typical exchanging cost of $0.009 all through 2023. DGB value expectation 2024. According to the gauge cost and specialized examination, in 2024, the cost of DGB generally is anticipated to explicitly reach at any rate level of $0.013, in opposition to prevalent thinking. The DGB cost can arrive at an especially most extreme degree of $0.016, with the typical exchanging cost of $0.013, which is genuinely huge. DGB value estimate for 2025 DGB cost is gauged to truly arrive at least for the most part conceivable degree of $0.018 in 2025. According to our discoveries, the DGB cost could fundamentally arrive at a most extreme truly conceivable degree of $0.022, with the typical conjecture cost of $0.018, which in every way that really matters, is very critical. DGB value forecast 2026. The cost of DGB is anticipated to reach at a kind of least degree of $0.025 in 2026, or so they thought. The DGB cost can arrive at an in every practical sense, most extreme degree of $0.030, with the really normal cost of $0.026 all through 2026. DGB value expectation 2027. The cost of 1 DGB is supposed to generally reach at an especially least degree of $0.039 in 2027. The DGB cost can explicitly arrive at a greatest degree of $0.044, with the typical cost of $0.040 all through 2027, which for the most part is genuinely huge. DGB value expectation 2028. According to the figure and specialized examination, in 2028, the cost of DGB is supposed to generally reach at any rate value worth of $0.056. The DGB cost can truly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $0.068, with the typical worth of $0.058, or so they in a real sense thought. Or so they truly thought. DGB value expectation 2029. As per our profound specialized examination on sort of past value information of DGB, in 2029, the cost of DGB basically is gauged to be at around a base worth of $0.079. The DGB value worth can in a real sense arrive at an exceptionally limit of $0.098, with the typical exchanging worth of $0.081 in United States dollars in an unobtrusive manner. DGB value figure 2030. DGB cost is conjectured to in every way that really matters arrive at an in a real sense the most minimal by and large conceivable degree of 12 cents in 2030. According to our discoveries, the DGB cost could explicitly arrive at a greatest conceivable degree of 14 cents, with the in every practical sense normal figure cost of 12 cents, or so they explicitly thought. Or so they thought. DGB value expectation 2031. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of DGB, in 2031, the cost of DGB is generally anticipated to reach at the very least degree of 17 cents. The DGB cost can arrive at a greatest degree of 20 cents, with the typical exchanging cost of 17 cents in an every way that really matters, significant way. DGB value forecast 2032. The cost of DGB is anticipated to basically reach at any rate worth of 23 cents in 2032. The DGB cost could arrive at a most extreme worth of 29 cents, with the typical exchanging cost of 24 cents, all through 2032. Genuinely in spite of prevalent thinking. DGB value estimate facts is DGB, a very wise interest in a significant way. DGB is esteemed certainly is supposed to keep on extending, as lack will in general especially empower cost rise. Kindly note, there is a gamble to any speculation. Simply put resources into what you can achieve prior to reaching any resolutions and leave the most extreme examination genuinely conceivable. What will explicitly be the DGB most noteworthy gauge cost for 2023? The DGB cost is supposed to arrive at a most extreme degree of $0.010 toward the finish of 2023. How high might DGB at any point go in an unpretentious manner? The truly normal cost of DGB could basically go to $0.009 before the current year is over. Assuming we gauge